Hello everybody, welcome to episode 6 of the Digimon miniseries. So first off, as you all know from the last episode, we have Evo failed. Which means in this episode, we will be planning to just hit the reset button, because these guys die very long. Like, by the time these things actually die, it'll be like 10 days later from now, and I really don't want to do that. It's actually not that long, it's like 4 days, but still. These things take forever to die! So you know what that means? We take the wonderful lightsaber stylist here. As you know, it is the perfect tool to do things. It is the perfect tool, an elegant weapon to slay Digimon. So let's slay some digital monsters ourselves with this beautiful, beautiful blade. So we take Zaman here, and we hit reset. And there we go. There's a reset for us, and now we just pick out times or whatever. Currently don't know what the proper time is, so we're gonna go for 12. And we're back at the egg stage! The egg stage! Do this with the next one. Goodbye. Take the Slayer. Hit the button. Come on. Kind of hard hitting some of these reset buttons sometimes. Bam. Okay. There we go, hit the Slayer button, and there we go! Got that all perfectly set up. We got 2 eggs all set for us, and our wonderful poopy boy, our wonderful angry poopy boy, has now been killed. So there we go, 3 down, and now we get to keep on with this fun. We got 3 eggs! 3 wonderful digital eggs! And now we just have to wait for them to pop out of their eggs and be done. We put the wonderful lightsaber killer of digital monsters away for right now. We'll put it in Omegamon's hand. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't even fit in there. We'll put it in a Bionicle hand. How about that? It don't fit in there either. Okay, this thing doesn't fit in where I thought it would fit. Up! First one! Look at him! So we're going to give him some foods. And we're actually going to start training these guys. Well, train them normally. Whee! Oh. Okay. That was not great. There's another one for us. Put some food. There we go. So I'm going to assume one thing, though, that was a bit differently in this whole, from the last run versus the current run. Which was that the guides were very much wrong on things. So we're going to keep up with these guys very closely, because I think there's some stuff that I missed out on in my last run that I probably shouldn't have. So I'm going to keep up with that. So for example, we'll be keeping up better with training, because a lot of the guides said that training wasn't considered as like a care mistake or whatever. I'm kind of thinking that was wrong. I did keep up with training in the last one, but like not as securely, so I'm going to assume this time around that I should be doing a better job at that. So I figured we could sit down, give him a pill and stuff like that, because we didn't do that last run either. So let's actually look at the pill animations for these guys. So there's the pill. We did not give pills out last time, because I didn't think I'd have to. Kind of curious, I give 2 of them? Okay. Okay, no, he don't want anything. I got some pills, though, because I feel like I didn't do that enough last time. So, these are easy to train, though. I'm just going to remember to, like, swap out stuff every once in a while to keep up with a lot of their stats. I don't know if training actually has, like, an important part of these devices or not. So, I'm just going to keep up with them. And as you know, we cannot do any battling or anything with these guys currently. But I think for this episode, I'm going to probably do a little cut on the episode so that we can show off the secondary stages of Digimon. Because they take about 60 minutes to evolve. So I figured we'll do something a bit better than what we did last time. And that is do a whole little, like, do a little dramatic cutaway or whatever. And we'll come back to these guys. And I'll sit down, enjoy the babies. I'm going to go play some Sly Cooper while I'm at it. Because this is the first time playing Sly Cooper. I know y'all probably don't care about my gaming nonsense, but I've been playing video games, and I always play video games. Or I'll be redoing the setup. I've been back and forth recently on redoing my backgrounds. So I might be redoing this soon, because I feel like I need to redo it. I don't want that like negative space right there showing up on camera and stuff like that. So I'm going to probably redo the set again at some point. Don't know if I'll redo it just yet. I'm going to look through my boxes and stuff and see what boxes I actually want to put out. So, fun. Mainly because I think I want some better gaming boxes in the area as well. So I'm going to look through boxes and stuff. Have some fun. So I think this box is a bit negative and bare, kind of, I don't know. I want some cooler things in there. I also think we should be putting, like, Bionicle stuff in the background a bit better. So we'll be swapping out some things. I'm going to be looking through boxes, and we'll figure out whatever. But, we're going to do a little cutaway. The background will stay the same for this episode, though. So not just yet. I'm going to go back to playing video games instead, because that's what I want to do. But yeah, be enjoying some runs. Look at these baby one boys. Little weird Poyomon, I think that is. I forget the name of this one. And then we got... I'm trying to remember the name of this guy. Always forget his name. And then we got Bodemon right here. I always forget the name of this one. I know it's not Motimon. It's like the one before Motimon. Gummymon or something? I don't know. It's kind of a hard name to remember. But yeah, so we're going to let these guys chill. I'm going to be messing around with them for a little bit, and we'll be continuing on. I'll be back with some baby twos. Womp, 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 womp. And we are back for the second part of this whole little fun video here. And I'm going to get on to what we're all doing real quickly. So we did evolve to the secondary stage with the baby twos. So first up, we're going to wake them all up because that's kind of the joy of this. So I'm going to give each one of these guys a karma stake. Well, 2 of them, to be honest. Mostly because I want different Digimon this time around. Because especially with the chance of evolving not being a, like, certain thing or whatever. As you saw in the last run, we basically Evo failed out of this just because it was just chance. Even though I did everything right, we still Evo failed by that point. So I figured we could go look at some other digital mons real quickly. So we're going to turn on our lights here, turn them on, and we're going to have them battle. Or, see, he's going to do whatever. I figured we could just do some training. You can actually battle on this device, which is kind of funny to me, which is really hilarious, because these are all baby Digimon. Baby twos. So I guess we'll have a all-out baby fight in just a minute, because why not? That's just hilarious to me, let's be honest. And at some point the thing will activate again, and I'm just going to ignore it. That's going to give me the 2 karma sticks I need. So that's the plan, and that will work out perfectly fine for me. So we got Tokomon here, look at him. Look at them big old teeth. That boy is amazing. I'm going to take a picture of that teeth, of them teeth. That's just beautiful right there. And there we turn on this one, and look, it's Koromon, but he's on the floor. I say that because, what was it, in the original digital monster, he's like flying up in the air weirdly. I guess it's like a perspective thing they were trying to mess around with. It did not work out well, though. But let's do some little button pushing here. So there you go, we got 24 in there. And blam, look at that. He got the power, the skill, and everything. And look at him, all excited and happy about that. I do know that in one of these runs, I'll probably make one of them like a fodder device, but here we go. We got the wonderful Koromon. He's looking nice. I love the animations on this device. Really love the whole like little angry face and stuff like that. Might do another one of them angry face posts. For those who have not kept up with Instagram or whatever other social media thing, I did like an angry face post on one of them for like Numamon, where I was like, make him angry, slide, and then it made him angry. I don't know. It was a really dumb concept on my side. But, I don't know. Some of them have like really good angry faces and happy faces. Like this one has a good happy face and a good angry face. I don't know. One of those weirder things. I wish you could like set a post to be like in the middle and you could be like, slide this way or slide this way to have like whatever face. I don't know. I feel like that'd be such a cool thing to have in a social media platform. But there we go. Look at him. He's all happy and mad at the same time. Because we woke him up. And then, of course, let's wake up the last one. Let's wake up Mr. Mochimon here. Motimon or something. I don't know. Sometimes I think it's Motimon in the whatever version of it. I think it's Mochi in other versions. So there we go. Did a bit of training there for him. I do think training actually counts, maybe. I don't know. A lot of things I've seen says training doesn't count as like a care mistake. And I don't know if that's true or not. I know training counts towards evolution, but I don't know if it counts as a care mistake or not. It's kind of weird. It's a very weird little system and everything for these guys. And of course, another one on the ground. I don't know, I think only Koromon was the only one that actually had the weird little floating in the air thing. But I figured it's time to have an all-out baby fight, so let's go. Time to fight some babies. Woo! We're gonna fight babies. Who knew you can fight children in this? Perfect 19 on both of them. And let's start connecting and fighting. Bam! All-out baby fight. Let's go. The idea that you can fight babies is the most funny thing to me. I know you could do this on the Digital Monster X as well. But, like, just the idea of it on, like, a regular device is always funny to me. On the Digital Monster X, it sort of makes sense, but, like, on this one it doesn't, so just... Because, like, none of the other babies could fight. Well, I think, could the Pendulum X fight? I don't know. Man, it's hard. Maybe this was a commonplace thing. I just never noticed it. Do another baby fight. I'm hoping that each one has like a sort of win and a loss. Not that even this time around. I do know that connecting to the version 1 is a bit weird with some of its stuff. I don't know why that is, but it is just very weird with its connections. There we go. Got some good hits already in. Hopefully... Oh! We got a loss. And a win for Mr. Koromon here. Though I think Mr. Koromon is sitting at a nice... I forgot who won the first one. I don't know why I'm already forgetting. Okay, so, yep, Mr. Koromon did one. Okay, so we got a nice 100% for Koromon. He's doing already pretty good. He might be our victor, his evolutionary boy of justice and wonder. But on this side, we have 2 losers, and now it's the fight of losers. So let's get going. Hear them beeps. Them good, solid beeps. 19 and 18. Not bad. So let's connect these things. Hit that button. Get that okay in there. And there we go. Start seeing that battle. Okay. Motimon takes the first hit. And the second hit. So poor version 3 lost 2 times in a row. But we did have at least 1 win on this side. So that's cool to have a little all-out baby fight there. One of the more random things you never think about in Digimon. It's like, wow, it's kind of weird. But fighting of children has been accomplished, and it has done us well. So we fought children in this episode. It is cool to actually finally show off the little secondary stages. But, since I didn't get to do it last time. Though this time around, we will be aiming towards that weird off evolution, which does mean that the version 1 and version 2 here don't get to have their super ultimate stages. Or ultimate stages in general. That means that these guys will only go up to perfect, and to be honest, that's fine with me, because, as you saw in the last one, even though we did everything right, we never got to perfect. So, if we get to perfect on these guys, we can already consider that a nice win. The version 3 is a bit different, though, because it actually has a bit more of a fuller roster, which means that we can actually get to ultimate by that whole process. I don't know if we could get to super ultimate, it kind of depends on the evolution routes, but the version 3 actually lets you get to the end of the device, which is kind of cool. Kind of awesome that they let you have that full-on power. So it's kind of interesting in that sense. So, woohoo for us. But yeah, that's pretty much all we have going on for these guys. We just gonna get that last care mistake for them, and then after that has passed on, we will be doing that. So, I don't know. Had to figure out which care mistake I want to do. I'm probably just going to do it the same way I just did this one, where I just woke them up or whatever, and just have them train or something like that. I don't know. Seems like it'd be the good way of doing it. Keep up with their foods and stuff like that, in a cool sort of sense here. Yeah, there we go. Give them foods. And there we go. Yeah, it's kind of all pretty much it for right now. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. If I don't see you next time, I'll bring out the saber. I'm kidding. I won't. Well, bye-bye-bye.